All right, I spent the week making my first Prezi, and I did a good job, except I left my name off and the URL. I am James McGuffee, and if you have questions about our program, it's a very easy URL, datascience.nku.edu. And so if you want to look up these things, if you want to look up me, that link to this paper, questions, be perfectly fine. There we go. So Northern Kentucky University, here's a map, that we have downtown Cincinnati, and NKU is in the greater metropolitan Cincinnati area. 275, an interstate loop around the community, goes right through Kentucky, and we are located 7 miles from downtown Cincinnati, where the Reds play, the Bengals play. We are a relatively young university. We were founded in 1968, and in U.S. university time, that is relatively young. And one of the things that we have found that it allows us to do is to be less silo indoctrinated, where we have departments that will talk to each other and work with each other and not take that as a threat. And we've found that to be a great advantage. Working with that, and with a relatively new president, came in 2012, President Mearns, developed a Fuel the Flame, our strategic plan that'll coincide with our 50th anniversary as an institution. And related to what I'm talking about today, the key term that appeared multiple times throughout this plan is transdisciplinarity. This was a term coined by Misselstrauss in the late 80s, and it was to be uniquely different than interdisciplinary, in that interdisciplinary was cooperation between different disciplines. That's good, that's great. Transdisciplinary are those problems that could not be solved by one area only, but required the cooperation of multiple areas to solve problems greater than any one area can work with. I work in the College of Informatics. I'm the chair of the computer science department. We have 3 academic departments. We have, and people ask, what is business informatics? It's often called information systems in College of Business. So informatics was formed now a little over 8 years ago at NKU. So from the College of Business, information systems came over, business informatics, Department of Communication, and then computer science. Right now within computer science in our 3 degree plans, we're just shy of 900 students. The university has 15,000 students. Our data science program, which began fall 2013, is an intentional transdisciplinary degree. It is academically housed in the computer science department, which means, for practical purposes, I'm in charge of the budget. So that's how it flows through the university. But other than that, it is a team-taught degree program. We have 3 new tenure-track positions that coincided with the development of this plan from one of the 3 departments. We have a faculty from business informatics, one from computer science, and one from the Department of Mathematics and Statistics. All right, and we draw in this degree plan core hours from each of these programs, as well as an economics course, and then there are guided electives, which are courses from each of the other departments that students can choose to take at the junior and senior level. In addition to those departmental courses that come together to give various perspectives, we have specific data science courses. There's a 1-hour freshman introduction course. There's a junior level data analytics course, which we offer the first time this spring, then data visualization next fall, data mining, big data, and our data science capstone course. Oh, we're talking here at the undergraduate level, and as of last spring, we were only able to find 3 programs in the United States that offer degrees named data science at the undergraduate level. And as far as we know, Northern Kentucky University is the only program that, in addition to cooperation between computer science and mathematics, which all programs seem to have, we also very much include the business opportunity. We think it's important not only that you have the skills, we think those skills are important, we think programming is important, we think statistics is important, but there must be a business context or a way that this makes important. These are our faculty. This is their bright and shining photos. Joe Roblesk was the first hire. He actually was on board in the fall of 2013 in the business informatics. Some of his domain areas include architectural, big data, construction. Mark Lancaster joined from the Department of Statistics. He's done a lot of interesting work in text informatics. And Chi Lee, who I know most about because this hire was in our department, it's a very challenging hire to hire somebody specifically data science and computer science. We're very fortunate. Was actually a late applicant. She had worked at a postdoc at Cincinnati Children's Hospital. So her background is in health informatics with a PhD from the I School at Pittsburgh. And we're very pleased to have these faculty. I'm excited about the program and excited to see how this works in conjunction with the larger program as well too, and happy to answer any questions. Okay, so the math and the paper, that, I mean, it's a full 9 hours of calculus. What else is there? 9 hours of calculus, 6 hours of probability and stats, and linear algebra. And with the assumption that they've had the preparation aptitude to be able to begin in calculus. If not, they must then do the preparatory work to be able to get into that. It has not been offered yet, so no textbook has been used yet. And one thing that we are really looking forward to, especially with our industry partners, are experiential learning experiences for our students. Our students are very excited about this as well too. We feel this is a very, very important part. So in addition to these 3 faculty members, the College of Informatics also has, it's almost a 4th department. It's called the Center for Applied Informatics. And it's almost, well, it's described as a virtual co-op. Historically, what has happened from there has been mobile app development and web development for companies. It's been actually fairly successful, both monetarily, getting the word out, and students being able to work on the campus so that an independent entity will contract with the university and purchase so many hours, and then it'll be divided among students in a more organized way that fit with the student schedule. We're in the process of hiring a data analytics manager / data science part-time faculty member to work with students in that kind of experiential setting as well, too. So if anybody would like to live in the Cincinnati area and interested in the job. Thank you very much.